Hello, Mr. YouTuber. Your channel name is quite a mouthful. I can't pronounce it. It's a silly name, so I'm going to give you another name. I'm going to call you Mr. Big. How's it going, Mr. Pig? I wanted to ask you a few questions. Do you think you're an old fag? Because if you do, I want to tell you something. Josh Christian is actually more of an old fag than you are, new fag. That's just all I have to say. Mr. Pig, you know little to nothing about Anonymous. Now it's not your fault. If you only browse 4chan, you're only grazing a small portion of what Anonymous is. Anonymous goes there for the lulz. It's something they do. It's not really their main website. You stupid, stupid Mr. Pig. So, Mr. Big, I have a question for you. Why did you defend Josh Christian? Do you defend people who think gays are going to hell and that God wants them to burn for time and all eternity? And that, we should kill fags? Because that's what Josh Christian has stated in many of his videos. Mr. Pig, you know little to nothing about the YouTube community even. If you did, you know that Josh Christian has many other accounts. Ben's Tech is one of them. That was his non-troll account up until a couple days ago, and he started trolling on that too. Since he's a god-tier troll, he has to troll everywhere. He even trolled on his non-troll account. It's just how he is. So, Mr. Pig, learn a lesson from this. PS Punk 666, aka Master Joker, he is actually an activist, something that you probably know nothing about. Yes, he protests Scientology, but do you know why he protests Scientology? Scientology kills its followers if they don't give them the money that they have. Have you done any research at all into the culture that is Anonymous? Truth be told, Anonymous is a dying culture. It is degrading itself because of all the new fags like you, Mr. Pig. You think you can get in, post on 4chan, and you're lulzing about, and you're anonymous there, so you're part of the actual Anonymous. But you're not really. Anonymous is something greater than us. It's something greater than the one person. Now, when you put on a mask, you are literally putting on the mantle of Anonymous. Until you put that mask on, you're just a new fag. True, there are people who go to these anonymous sites, do very little, but they do respect the society. You know nothing about this. You don't even know where the sites are. Am I going to tell you what these sites are? You can suck a rat stick. I'm not going to tell you. That's breaking rules 1 and 2. They don't just apply to 4chan, idiot. Never break rules 1 and 2. And you've broken that on a number of occasions. You spout memes left and right, but you know nothing about the society that you claim to belong to. So, Mr. Big, I have a question for you. Why do you think you're so smart when you go to a special school? It's common knowledge. It's all over your channel page now. If you were really smart, you'd be able to remove that comment. Oh, but your IQ is probably subpar, isn't it? You probably only know how to point and click. I really should take pity on you. There's a box when you go into your account and look at your profile on all the comments that you can remove. Click remove, and the comment goes bye-bye, like it was never there. So, Mr. Big, think big. Leave YouTube, or at least get some education on computers. It's okay to be computer illiterate. There are many grandparents that don't know anything about computers. It's okay. You're just like Grandma and Grandpa. Useless. So until we meet again, Mr. Big, I hope that you learned a little something from this video. Leave Anonymous alone. Learn something about YouTube even. Learn something about the trolls on YouTube. And just don't spout nonsense every chance you get, Mr. Big. Until we meet again, Mr. Big, see you later.